If you do charity, do a charity. This is my point on this one, that I'm not handling any funds at all. It goes straight to my although I'm handling her the tags, the money code. But she will be the one, it is addressed to her, named to her. She will be the one picking it up on the Lulier or Western Union where it's sent. So it is possible to do charity without handling any funds at all. Why you can't do it? I'm here right now on Mai's house to give her the latest sending from Mr. Jim Alver. And so I arrived here and Mai is washing clothes. And like I said to you, Mai is that's also her part-time earnings, is to wash clothes for other people. And the way that Mai store water this is her idea of storing water, is this: put a tarp, and this is the water that she store, so she don't have to pay for the per barrel price of our neighbor, because our neighbor got a deep well and then you have to pay per barrel. Since it's been raining all the time, and this is Mai's way of storing her water, and beside it, that's where she does her business of washing clothes. And if you notice that Mai had a blonde hair, because when you study cosmetology, hair cutting, and all that for a year, before you graduate, you need to have models to practice on your new skills. And so the teacher require you to have 2 or 3 models to present your hair dyeing, 2 or 3 models to present your hair cutting. So Mai was paid 100 pesos to be in a model. Now her hair is starting to fall off. So that's the story behind it. Because I could remember some of my helpers before, the gay people, when he graduated for his cosmetology course, I had to pay some of my builders the pear and the snacks to go with her to present to her teacher so she can have her diploma. And this is what happened to Mai being paid 100 pesos to have a practice on hair dyeing. Now here, Mai is washing clothes. And what can you say, Mai, sa imong mga help from Jim Alver?
Thank you for salamat sa tabang ni Mr. Jim Alver. Dako na kayong tabang para sa akong anak nga makapalit og gatas o vitamins o pagkaon.
So Maima was saying that she's really thanking Mr. Jim Alver with all her heart, because it really helps a lot on her children's food, vitamins, and milk. Unya, May na kay boyfriend karon? So she said she has no boyfriend. She's just concentrating on taking care of her children as of the moment. And look, you can see she had a few of her clothes washing business ongoing, and this is what I've been showing you, is how she store water. Asa imong mga anak ga? I'm looking for her children. So the other one is sleeping, ang laki, and then the girl is with her parents, her siblings, is with her siblings playing. Now you can see that because of the pandemic now, a lot of people are trying to grow plants and sell them, and this is what Maima is doing as well. Grow palm cuttings from around the neighborhood and try to sell them, because like people that pass here in their vehicles sometimes stop and ask how much is that, and they sell it. So she's doing this in her own little way that she can earn a little bit as well. So look, she's washing clothes, and she will be earning a little bit on that one. But I just given her the help from Mr. Alber, and that is, thank you so much, Mr. Alber. Also, I'll have to thank you because it does help Mai's life to change her life, that she's not so hard up on feeding her children. So nausab yun imong kinabuhi, May, nga naanay ni help nimo karon.
Dako dako jud kay nausab ma'am kay kung panitabang ako ka saw plywood ug kanon.
What I'm asking, Maymay,
Ako kaatop ma'am.
so the help that she received since the start, like from Miss Rutomo, all those people, Susan, has really helped her so much. It changed her life, food-wise, and also her day-to-day living that she has now. Money to budget for their food and to get some changes around her little living abode here, the little shed that she's living here like this. She had sheets, you can see, newly bought sheets. And the most important thing that really changed is they have lights, you know, the solar lights. It really changed their life. Last time that there's a brownout here, it's only Maymay who have lights, and there's a brownout because a tree fell over on a electric post. She's the only one among the village who got lights, so everyone's jealous of Maymay. So it does really help with her, all the help that we've given her. And although she's still doing her business of washing clothes, and then like I said, she's even a model for the hair coloring lately, and then the plants and all that, anything. She's also like taking from the farmers vegetables and she sell it around the villages, outer villages, taking with her this little one. Yeah. So unsa imong masulti sa imong mga donors, May? What can you say to your donors?
Salamat jud kay inyo tanan kay kung wala mo itabang wala sa
Please. So she said, thank you so much from the bottom of her heart. She can thank you enough because if you haven't helped her, it's really, really hard. She said she don't know what to do sometimes before. Now she knows that. Now she stopped lifting up sand and gravel from the river because she's really having body aches on that one. And she just on the lighter kind of like selling. That's what she do now because the lifting of gravel and sand is really, really tedious for her, and it's so exhausted at the end of the day. So thank you so much for all the.
Thank you very much sa tanang itabang nako.
So thank you so much for all the people who helped Maymay since the start. It does really help her so much and change her life.